YouTube, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, welcome back. It's your guy Shaheem, aka Moolah Gang Entertainment, aka Moolah Gang Enlightenment. Well, we're switching gears today. We're going to a little place called Athens. And if those of you that are familiar and love college football as like myself, but unfortunately I'm not a Georgia Bulldogs fan. But this is where Athens is located, and it is the home of the Georgia Bulldogs. Now, this is the college where the college is located, but we're not going to be covering anything that has to do with college football. What we're going to be covering today is body cam footage from Athens Clarke County Police Department. Okay, and this is just the first in one of a couple videos that we'll be covering, body cam footage that we'll be covering. And so we'll go ahead and dive into it. I want to start off by saying thank you to everyone that's subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you'll be tuned in for the videos that's coming in the near future. We've been covering the Nolan Well case here a lot here lately. And as y'all know, God is great all the time, okay? All the time, God is great. So God's going to do his work. I mean, there's too much evidence left behind for these people not to have a solid case against whomever allegedly did this to Nolan Wells. So may peace and blessings be upon to Miss Christine and his entire family. And may justice be served, justice for Nolan Wells. Now we're going to go ahead and dive into this video. So make sure y'all strapped in. Let's get it.
Athens Clarke County, Georgia. A routine license plate check led to an arrest that puts two specific legal obligations directly under the microscope. What this footage tests is not whether the officer was polite, but whether every step she took, from running that tag to executing the arrest, held up under Georgia law and the U.S. Constitution.
It's crazy. I said, are you the registered owner to the driver? And she's like, the passenger said, no, I'm the registered owner. Well, she's like, I'm like, oh.
She what?
I was like, okay. So you're the go, and she gave me her license. It's hers. So, hi. Which one are your? Yes. All right. Can I have you step out of the vehicle, please? You.
She's like, what? Yes, you.
Huh? How you doing?
Yes, sir. What's going on today?
Well, there's a warrant out for you.
You have a warrant today, sweetheart.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, now you do.
You got a few different ones.
I just want to say,
Family violence, obstruction of an officer, and I think there's one more.
I just want to add, it is no fun. I've had this happen to me, and I'm so glad that I'm in the clear now. And I'll just, out of sight, out of mind. Is if you know how the old saying goes, well, that's me now. I just work, come home, that's all I do. Don't get into trouble anymore. Don't hang around people that could possibly get me into trouble. It also has a lot to do with the people that you hang around. But this is not a good feeling. If you can look on her face right now, she is not happy with that news. See how it goes.
We'll figure all that out, but
She's like, she's about to have a panic
it's all right.
attack.
I mean, it's just, we're just
Yeah,
taking
it's no
care of it.
fun, man. It's no fun. That's why, don't be doing shit you know it's gonna come back.
We can't do that. You gotta have to come with
Cause
us.
they won't forget about it.
Okay, guys, y'all promise y'all aren't gonna hurt me.
No, not at all.
No, I also want to
Can I
add.
have my license back now?
I also want to add, and this is very important. What you're about to witness, her behavior, is commonly known and commonly seen. It's a reaction commonly seen from young African American, because the narrative that they see from law enforcement, the way African Americans are treated, are not always good. So the reaction you're about to see from her stems from that. It stems from all of it, whether the information is misinformation or disinformation that she receives about how law enforcement deals with young black people or African American. Whether it's right or wrong, this is the narrative that she has in her mind. So what you're about to see, this is commonly known because they don't know how safe they are. They don't know if they're crooked cops or not. So for those of you who might be kind of confused of why her behavior is this way, that's why. And especially down here in the South, African Americans are not treated as equally as everybody. I just want to put that out there so you will know. There'll be no confusion.
Part of the legal system.
Yes, ma'am.
And there's a warrant out.
Now she's a college student. Keep in mind she goes to UGA,
For what?
home of the
Family
Bulldogs.
violence and obstruction of an officer. And what's the other one? We'll figure that out. No, what's
But
the third one?
these are serious charges that she has. She has family violence, and then she has obstruction of an officer. And I can't really remember the third one, but we will see here. You'll find out.
That's my right to know.
We'll let you know.
These are serious charges, though.
That's my right to know before.
We're gonna let you
Aren't
know.
good. Not on her record for her to be in college right now. This could very well hurt her college.
I'm being arrested. I'm being arrested.
Yes, you're being arrested, sweetheart.
I'm gonna come with you guys, I promise. But I just got to tell my mom.
We're not.
Her
We're
friend,
fucking with you.
her family members filming for their own protection, which everybody
We're working with you.
everybody has the right to film what's going on in the process of the arrest. You have that right, but until you've been asked otherwise to put the phone up, then or if you're the person, the arrestee.
Right now.
So that's why her family member is filming right now. Looks like that's her family member. Could be wrong. She's on the phone with her mother. She's trying to get her to calm down.
Just go ahead and tell her bye, and we'll just get all this taken care of, okay?
And I'm on her way now.
It's gonna be okay.
It's not the end of the world.
It will. It's not the end of the world. You'll be able to talk with the judge and figure it all out, okay? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be perfectly fine.
I'm terrified to get in the vehicle with you guys. I promise I can wait to the police.
That's not how we do that.
Again,
We can't do that. You're
This-
gonna be fine.
You're gonna ride with me.
and she may be using
You're safe as you
some of the racial thing to her
You're
advantage,
gonna be
but
okay.
You're gonna be good.
You're gonna go in the back of mine.
she's never been arrested before, so I do
You can
feel
bring
like
your phone with you. You can bring your
a
wallet.
lot of that fear is genuine. Like I said, whether it's right or wrong, the narrative is not good.
Yes, it's 3035 Lexington Road.
Can you go ahead and text that to her? What?
I have school tomorrow.
Baby girl, they don't care nothing about that.
Would you like to bring your phone with you and your wallet? I'm on my way.
This is unfortunate. She don't know what to do. She's like,
Who put the warrant out?
at this point, there's nothing she can do.
I'm not 100%
Just
sure.
go ahead and get it. Get the ball rolling.
Signed for the warrants, and I don't know. It's completely legal. Judge signed warrants. Can I see the warrant? Yeah. After we go. May I see the warrant?
The more you delay this process, the more it's gonna take you to get out. I mean,
I'm just texting
I know.
my mom and letting her know everything. I'm not trying to
I'm not trying to comply.
I got you.
She said, I'm not trying to comply.
I'm not trying to be rowdy.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to talk. Calm down. I know that you guys seem like y'all are being very nice people, but I can tell you're trying to give me a hard time.
She said, Angel, give me my phone.
Right now. Stop yelling at me. I will.
Well, you want me to hold all that? Because you're going to have to put your hands behind your back. She's going to have to handcuff you.
Okay, that's fine.
You want me to hold it?
I'm gonna put it in my.
She told her family member, stop yelling at me. So there was a little aggression there. Apparently something happened with her family, and she got a domestic violence charge. It's not a good charge.
So which officer? You have no idea which officer?
No.
And you pulled me over today because you were following me? Yes, ma'am. Is that correct?
I pulled you over because I ran your tag,
3035 Lexington Road.
and it came back with you having warrants.
Here, I'll hold you first for you.
She tried to get a little cute with the officer. She said, you pulled me over because you were following me. Is that correct? She ain't trying to have none of that though. She said you had warrants.
I'm not gonna harm you. Just go ahead, put your hands behind your back, put them together, put your palms together like you're praying. Like you're praying, so it goes like this. Yep, there you go.
You're fine.
You're okay. Another one.
Her family member is still recording. Just in case, you never know. It's for their own safety. And which I understand.
R&B.
R&B?
Listen to her.
Really? Okay, well, I'm not playing that.
Y'all didn't hear that. She said, well, I'm not playing that. So you can see what I'm saying. Like, she could have came up with another answer. I wouldn't have said that. I mean, even if she don't like R&B, she didn't have to say that. She could have just not said nothing at all. If you're gonna ask her what kind of music she like, and then she tells you, and you're like, well, I'm not playing that. I mean, I'm just saying that she could have answered that many different ways, or she could have not answered it at all if her answer wasn't gonna be, But
What's your favorite kind of music?
R&B.
R&B? Really? Okay, well, I'm not playing that.
Why'd you ask? That's
Alright.
so. Yeah, as you can
We're gonna
see.
walk over here and just place your stomach up on the car.
So you see how that
Yeah,
stems.
together.
You know what I mean? Like she could have came up with a different answer just because
This way.
you're not with the music that she listened to.
3035 Lexington Road.
That's your answer. I'm not playing that.
You
I'm not playing that mess.
You promise not to harm me.
Just saying.
Yeah, I promise. And look, camera's rolling the entire time, okay? I'm just gonna pat you down real quick, okay?
Tongue is a powerful
I
thing,
still have to
guys.
do it.
Be careful what you say and how you say it.
Are you wearing a bra?
Sometimes it ain't what you say, it's how you
I'm just
say
gonna
it.
go down and across, okay?
No, I am a student. I understand I'm African American, and I understand.
And the reason why you're being arrested is because you have warrants. There's
It doesn't matter
No
if
other
you're white,
reason.
black,
My girl
Hispanic.
life face.
It doesn't matter race. It's just we would take anybody.
go ahead and
Ruined my whole entire legacy and career.
no, it's not going to.
I doubt it. No.
I'm being arrested. I go to University of Georgia, one of the most prestigious schools in the state
I went
of
to
Georgia.
UGA. I went to
I
UGA.
go to one of the most
She went to
prestigious
UGA
schools.
too.
I'm an African American student. I'm a minority. I work hard.
Okay.
I make good grades. And I'm
So just get this taken care of, and then just get back to your life.
So what type of law is this? Is Michigan now?
No, that was kind of.
I will show you the moment.
She said. She said I work hard, I make good grades. But not only did she do that, she cut the officer off and restarted to say what she was starting to say, what she was trying to say before she felt like she was being, I guess she felt as if the officer cut her off, but it was kind of rude. I think that was kind of rude. I mean, she went to UGA. She was putting that out there. I worked very hard. Well, the way she come out with it kind of sound, but she was, again, defending herself. She feels as if she needs to put that out there because maybe it could change the projected, maybe it could change the outcome of this arrest. She was hoping it would, anyways.
When you get in the car, okay?
What is he saying to my sister? Like, pick up the car. I know to y'all I'm probably giving you a hard time.
Go ahead and get inside, okay? We're just prolonging the situation, all right?
He's actually giving her some
Better
information.
go, there's no traffic.
Oh, I know.
Do it.
Agent Mulder, Dana Scully.
He's just talking to us. Okay. Do you know what domestic violence is?
It's easier to go butt in first and then swing your legs.
Do I have my purse?
Not in there with
We're
you.
gonna put it up here.
That's just my safety, okay?
I'm scared. I've never been in my office so scared.
You're all
It's
right.
not scary at all. I'll play some of your music.
You want me to?
You hear what she said? She said, I'll play some of your music. Your music? That's funny. What does that mean? I'll play some of your music. Young, beautiful deputy. Young lady. Because you're 23. Correct answer or better answer would have been, I'll play some R&B. Not your music. I don't know. It's just, that didn't sit right with me.
No. Okay.
I'm so scared.
Don't be
You're
scared.
not. You're fine. You're
You're perfectly fine.
you're fine.
I'll play some of your music. You'll be
She can
fine.
speak to you.
How far is the station?
In 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's not far.
Start with the tag run. A plate on a public road carries no reasonable expectation of privacy, a principle confirmed in Knotts v. U.S. 460 U.S. 276, 1983. That tag query was not a search under the Fourth Amendment. The moment the database returned an active warrant, the officer had probable cause, and everything that followed was legally grounded. The warrants covered simple battery, family violence, 3 counts, under OCGA Section 16, 5, 23.1, and obstruction of a law enforcement officer under OCGA Section 16, 10, 24. Georgia law removes all discretion at that point. OCGA Section 17, 4, 20.1 mandates arrest whenever a valid family violence warrant exists, leaving the officer no option but to proceed. The subject asked clearly and repeatedly to see the warrant and know all the charges. That is a statutory right under OCGA Section 17, 4, 26, not just a reasonable ask. Deferring that to the jail is procedurally borderline. It may survive a court challenge, but it falls short of what the statute envisions, which is prompt disclosure in the field, not at booking. The subject invoked her race as a factor in the arrest. Under Warren v. U.S. 517 U.S. 806, 1996, subjective officer motivation is irrelevant when an objective, race-neutral basis exists, and here it clearly did. The pat-down before transport is constitutionally mandated under United States v. Robinson, 414 U.S. 218, 1973. A search incident to lawful arrest needs no justification beyond the arrest itself. During transport, the officer voluntarily explained each charge and the issuing county. That transparency was not legally required, and it reflects a professional standard that goes well beyond minimum compliance.
I can walk.
So if you guys are obviously siblings and you guys live together, so something happens between y'all, a charge that we are mandated to report fresh charges from the state of Georgia. That's why I didn't sign the warrants. None of them signed the warrants or anything like that. No officer did. That's why we do that. All right. Well, even if you follow us, you probably not gonna be able to see her for a while because we gotta drive around back into a gated cart. They have to book her in and stuff. All right.
Thank you. You can walk with me.
You want me to put this in the front seat?
Yes.
I'm so terrified. I've never been arrested in my life.
Go ahead and
Now,
put your foot in, okay?
I do have to give this young lady deputy props
without
though,
warrants,
because
I gotta take you, okay?
what she's
That's
about
just
to
how it
do,
goes.
she
Alright.
doesn't have to do. She didn't have to.
Yes. I'll open it and we can talk, okay? Okay. Yes, I promise.
So, are you sure? You ain't that scared.
I'm still scared because I've never been arrested. I don't know what type of process I'm about to go through today. I'm not.
They'll book you into jail, and then I don't know when you'll be able to talk to the judge, but that's what the judge wants to talk to you. That's why we're taking you in. Okay?
Spend the night in jail?
I don't
Possibly.
know. I don't know how long this will be.
I can't do this.
They can tell you better at the jail than we can.
Okay?
All right?
We'll ask when we get to the jail, okay?
Okay. You good to go? Yeah. You tell her to go so we can get the traffic moving.
If you don't mind going now so we can get traffic moving, then I appreciate that, ma'am.
Yeah. I'll open this up for you. Okay.
Thank you so much. I can breathe better.
So just so
Second breathe
you
better.
know,
Yes, ma'am.
so when I run your tag,
Yes, ma'am.
hold on, I just gotta tell Central that we're on the way.
You run my tags.
It is Central.
Yes, ma'am. You run my tags.
Okay, so I ran your tag, right? You're the registered owner.
Yes.
So I see red and purple,
Yes.
and that usually means there's something up. with it,
No.
Okay?
This officer did
I
not
put
have
your
to do
name.
this. You know, she's showing her, giving her a walkthrough of how her name popped up and how she seen that she had warrants, which is pretty cool because officer don't have to do any of this for you. They don't have to break down nothing, any of that. So, props to her for that.
It says wanted person, misdemeanor offense of simple battery, family violence ×3, misdemeanor of offense of obstruction of law enforcement officer.
Her little bitty self, how she get these serious charges?
That's all I know. That's all I see. So,
My purse, ma'am.
your person's right here. I can't give it to you because that's just a safe.
These are serious charges that she got,
That's.
that she has. She's facing.
And look, it's jail's cool.
I'm trying to understand how her little bitty self get these serious
So do you know what
charges.
these warrants are all about? You don't have to tell me. I'm just making conversation with you.
So why did you call that?
I have to. That is policy. Is whenever we're out with people with warrants, we have to have backup. Because you never know who you're out with, and if they have warrants, and especially yours is an obstruction of a law enforcement officer. So
They ain't finna take it lightly.
All of Georgia?
In other words, they're not taking it lightly
all I know is it says out of Clark County.
at all.
So that means like I wouldn't be able to get arrested anywhere else except for you.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure though. How old am I? No, I'm 23. And I actually, so, I haven't been a cop too long, but
Been a cop
what's
long
your
enough.
major in?
No, you had a warrant.
Public health.
Stuff law.
What you terrified about? Mm-hmm.
You're a fighter. You got three. You got a family violence and a obstruction of
We're
officer.
with only girls. No, you won't be near any guys.
You're a fighter.
Jail is usually pretty safe, and if anything does happen, they have guards, and they'll hop right on and help you out. Then they'll separate. No, I ran your. So I was at that light, and I ran your tag. I run everyone's tag. I go to vehicle, and I run your tag. I'm not running tags because I'm with you right now. So, if I'm not doing something. So, because let's say I were to run this tag right here, the car next to us, and it came back that the person in the car had warrants for murder or something.
For
And then I
murder.
got you in the car. I can't stop it. So then I just let a murder go, you know? I don't even know if it'll tell me that. It doesn't look like long. a couple weeks ago, are next to us. And it came back that the person in the car had warrants for murder or something. But I got you in the car.
That's crazy.
I can't stop it. So then I just let a murder go, you know?
Unlikely. Probably though.
I don't even
While
know
she
if
taking
it
her to
was
jail,
like
she
that.
probably just letting the murder
It
go.
doesn't look like long. A couple weeks ago, I guess something
She
happened
would
a
never
couple
know.
weeks ago with some family members. I don't need the whole story. You can tell me if you want, but you'll have to talk to a judge about it anyway. We're just gonna go to that door right over there.
I'm nervous like this all the time.
Occasionally.
That's when you know shit's real. When you go through them doors and them doors lock behind you. The handcuffs are kind of a eye
There's
opener,
a reason.
but it's like, okay, I'm in
You got
handcuffs. I ain't in jail
those
yet.
warrants.
There's a
That was my estimate.
possibility,
It's pretty serious, though.
but once that door shut behind you, ain't no turning back, boy. Ain't no turning back.
Counts of family violence and obstruction of a law enforcement officer.
That is not the place you want to be.
Everyone contact.
The arresting officer receives a B+. Her legal authority was sound and her de-escalation was exceptional. The deduction is for deferring on-scene warrant production, which was her clearest
This is a
procedural
grade.
gap in this stop. The subject receives an A-. She complied with every
On the
lawful
behavior of
command
the
and
cop.
appropriately asserted her right to know the charge.
This is like a little behavior score thing, due to the behavior of the cop and the behavior of the arrestee, this female college student, and situation was pretty much handled without incident or any kind of problem. She did comply, but
The deduction is for voluntarily disclosing details about the domestic incident during transport. The Clark County Police Department receives a B. The backup policy for obstruction warrants is sound. The correctable gap is insufficient field training around on-scene warrant disclosure under OCGA, Section 17-426. Every stop like this one carries lessons that extend beyond the specific encounter. This case makes 5 of them unusually clear, and they apply.
well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. That was the first video. There'll be more to come in the future. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you subscribe so you can be tuned in to the rest of my content, the rest of the content that we have coming, and the content that we have. Make sure you check it out. Check out our other videos. And again, I appreciate you so much. It's your guy Shaheem, aka Moolah Gang Entertainment. Peace out.